evening, Mark. It's Monday. Gosh, I haven't said that in a long time. So I'm back in Gainesville for the summer, and I'm taking classes. Well, I'm technically only taking class, I guess. I have one class at 9:30. So it's every day from 9:30 to 10:45, and I'm kind of half-heartedly looking for job or volunteer work or something to do with my time that isn't just sit around after 11, since I don't have anything to do after 11. Anyway, so while I was thinking about having a lot of time made me think of this, even though I already showed you, but look! I have no idea what you can see right now. Okay, so I thought about doing a thoughts from places video because I have a lot of thoughts, but I don't actually go to a lot of places. So it's going to be thoughts from my room. So today after I got home from class, I had lunch and I did my homework and I took a nap, and then I watched John Green's video of his thoughts from places from Amsterdam. And actually, while I was watching it, the way he thinks his things reminds me of the way I think of things, or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I think like John Green thinks because I've been influenced by what he does. But anyway, during his video, he talks about a building upon which is an Emily Dickinson poem.
To make a prairie, it takes a clover and one bee. One clover and a bee and reverie. The reverie alone will do if bees are few.
And that poem got me thinking about reverie and also being bored. I decided that I wanted to paint. So I did, and I tried painting clovers and prairies, and it turned out just being kind of childish and beachy instead of prairie-y. But anyway, my thought was about watercolors and how you can never really go back with watercolors. Like, once you paint something with watercolors, it's kind of just there, and not there as in it's permanent, because you can take something like acrylic paint. I don't know if you're familiar with painting with acrylic paints, but if you water down acrylic paints, you can work with them very similarly as you would with watercolors. But the thing about acrylic paints is that once it's dry, like, it's permanent. And so, like, you can paint over it and you won't even know that it's there. Whereas with watercolors, it's not permanent, so, like, if you try to paint over it, it'll bleed. And, like, all your colors will mix together. Also, I realized that I didn't have enough montage clips to make a cooler thoughts from places video. But yeah, and it got me thinking about how, like, really, you can't ever go back on anything. Like, if there's anything that is permanent in the world, it could be, like, you could think of it as change, because change happens, and then you can't undo change, but you can do more change. Yeah. I didn't actually think this out very far, so everything you just heard is what I thought of in the moment I said it. But yeah. Watercolors and acrylics. And clovers and reverie. That was a quick thought. Yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go get a snack. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you this weekend. I don't know. But I will probably upload another video on Thursday because I'm not doing anything else, so I already did the homework that's due for, like, all of this week. So, yeah. You can do a thoughts from places. You can do whatever you want for your video if you upload a video. And Mark, I'll see you sometime.